Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LDSR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice bounce. I mean, when you consider where it was at its low points and then where the price ultimately closed right here, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the bulls definitely made a very nice bounce on the day. However, this does lead to the valid question, though, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of true strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and this area just makes life pretty straightforward and pretty easy, and kind of I'm all about work smarter, not harder. And that level is right here at 0.012. Why is 0.012 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, so a bounce that's actually a bounce is going to, well, keep on bouncing, right? Or in other words, the price is going to make progress forward. It's not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 0.012. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out from after, consolidating in this area of the chart. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price rolls over here a little bit, behaves in this manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation here? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have this base right down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's what a bounce is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying, quote unquote, make progress forward as 0.012. So very important level there, and just a very simplistic way to gauge whether or not this bounce actually has some true power behind it, or if it's just maybe one of those dead cat type bounces. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, pretty straightforward. Right now, it's all about the moving averages up there. You have the purple line, which is the 50-period moving average. You have the pink line, which is the 200-period, and you can see that they're basically one and the same right now. So I'm just going to call it right up there around 0.016 is going to be that key level of resistance going into tomorrow. All in all, though, top priority by far is not breaking levels of resistance. It's all about going through a healthy consolidation and starting to build and chip away at higher bases. So let's see if the bulls can maintain above 0.012 or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.